Here is the news. Leicester have failed for the second year running to get Champions League football. Can't say I'm unhappy, because when all said and done, if you'd have said to a Leicester fan at the beginning of the season, you'll get fifth and win the FA Cup, you would actually have to think, yeah, that ain't too bad, is it? We've got silverware, we've got a trophy, we've got something to show for the hard work. We beat Chelsea in the cup final. We beat Man United in the semi. No, we didn't. We beat Man United in the quarters. We beat Southampton in the semi. You know, we've beat big teams to win the FA Cup. So to say we're disappointed is an understatement about the Champions League. Yeah, we wanted it. We've been in the top four for fucking ages and ages. Did we bottle it? I wouldn't say we bottled it. I would say we've made errors. We've lost a lot of games at home. We should never have lost to Fulham at home. Never. With all due respect to Fulham, we should have beat Fulham. That would have been us in the Champions League now. We should have put a better display against West Ham away. But players were being fucking idiots. We could have won that at West Ham. So, yeah, not angry. Just disappointed once again. But as I've been saying all the way through the season, Rodgers is building. He's building a team, and this takes the time. Look at Jurgen Klopp. He took a bit of time to get his team to win the league, Champions League, and be a great side that they are. Liverpool will be back, and they'll be. Liverpool are back, in there. They've made Champions League football, but Liverpool will be back challenging next year. I'd also like to just say, well done to Spurs. You've come higher than Arsenal. Well done, Spurs. Because no doubt I'm going to get some shit. So there you go. It'll also be interesting to see how Spurs get on when Harry Kane's fucked off and when Bale's fucked off playing golf again. Because that's the only reason why he's come back here. He's got a bit bored playing golf, isn't he? And there's also the European Championship, so he needs to play a little bit of football just to get his eye in. So fair play to Bale. I don't know where he'll be next year, but I can't see it being at Spurs. A little bit about the game. I was a bit shocked to see Maddison starting, to be fair. But to be fair to him, I didn't think he was that bad. He just ain't up with the pace of the game. No doubt people are saying it's something to do with injuries or whatever. He did look to try and thread the ball through a few times. He had a shot that was deflected wide. Yeah, I think the thing with Maddison is he's got to go away and he's got to think about what he's doing. He's got to fucking grow up, and that's all there is to it. There was a free kick against Soyuncu. He just stood his ground against Winks and he just went down. Winks. Yeah. Fucking cheating cunt. We got the penalty. It was a penalty when all said and done. He did trip him up. That's it. Vardy took it and it was in. We lost Fofana. And that's a massive blow when you lose Fofana. Because it's not just the fact you're losing Fofana. You're losing Ndidi in the middle of the park. And no matter how much Mendy tries, he came on, and let's be fair, let's be honest, Mendy was like dog shit. I don't mean he was rubbish, but I mean he covered the ground so much. He put so much work in, he's so much effort in. So I can't really criticise anybody today as such. I think they've all gone out there, they've all tried. I think, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Kane scored, didn't he? And he just hit it, and it just went through a crowd of players, not the big Schmeichel, and that was it. I don't know what's up with some of these players though, because I mean, I'm not having a go here, but Iheanacho just kept falling over or slipping over. I don't know what these fucking boots are like nowadays. I haven't got a fucking clue. The half of them look like fucking Bambi on ice, didn't they? They were just going over. They can't keep a foot in or anything. And if your boots are doing that, if I was right, semi-pro or one of these local sides still, and you want to wear the boots that your favourite player does, or you know they have these. I mean, Maddison's running around in these fucking boots. He looks like he's got a bandage around his foot. If you're slipping over on them, you're not going to pay to fucking... I mean, I don't know how much boots are, 120 notes, 100 quid. You're not going to pay that much money if you're fucking falling over all the time. It just looks stupid. As the game went on, it was just... I've made notes. I mean, Thomas, Thomas was running around like another idiot, weren't he? But he would just put in so much work in. Thomas is going to be one for the future. Kane, he put a poor crossing on the 31st. Can somebody tell me the attraction with Harry Kane? Because I can't see what the fucking excitement is. Alright, he's got golden boot. But I just don't see what he actually brings. Yeah, he scores goals, yeah. But I don't fucking know. I just don't see it myself. I just cannot see it. And I personally think if Spurs do sell him and get a small fortune for him, or a big fortune, I think it'll improve him. I think they should fuck Bale off and all, because he's just gone there as, you know, money making, isn't it? You know, I just don't. Oh, fuck knows. I'm not talking about Spurs anyway, because this ain't for fuck's sake, is it? It's just for fuck's sake. Yeah, I just think that Leicester. We just tried. We did actually have a game plan. We made a few errors. Maddison was looking to go forward, which was good. But I do think that, you know, mind you, he did go downhill after Maddison went off, didn't it? So when all said and done. I mean, I've made notes on the game, and it's not really worth it talking about him, is it? The thing is, Schmeichel missed that cross, and it went in. And as soon as that went in, we were just chasing the game again. And we were pushing on, and we were leaving ourselves exposed at the back. We've made a few errors. It's just one of them things, isn't it? I think when that second goal went in for Spurs, there was one bit where the set plays are fucking shit for us, let's face it, we're fucking useless. We had a corner and Ginger was sitting there watching it with me, and I says, right Ginger, this is either going to go on the floor to the near post, or he's going to overhit it, not hover-hit it. He's going to overhit it, and it's just going to go flying out, and then they're going to have to try and gather it and fucking put it back in. And he hit it straight over, and Soyuncu's out on the left wing. We've got to start doing something more with our crosses, our set pieces for next year. We have lost so many games at home where we could have created stuff from a set piece, where we've just hit it into the fucking box. They stand there, they're waving, and then they just kick it. I don't know what every fucking club does it. They do this or they do this. Well, I don't understand it. Can't we just fucking work something out where something happens and just mix it up a little bit and just go to it like somebody else? Let's take a short corner and try and build something there. Let's just do something fucking different instead of just hitting it and getting nowhere. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just disappointed. And during the match, I was actually thinking, we're not going to do this. We're not going to fucking make it anywhere. When the Spurs scored the second goal, they just upped their game. They knew we were coming after. We were going to have to, we were going to have to come out guns blazing. We were leaving gaps at the back. We were making mistakes. We were forcing the play, and it just went all wrong. I think there was one bit though where Winks did actually foul Iheanacho in the 82nd minute, and I know what they say is that it wasn't a goal scoring opportunity or anything like that, and he's took one for the team. Well, personally, I think he should have took one for the team, and it should have just been a fucking outstanding red card. Just get the fuck off, because a yellow card means fucking nothing. A yellow card means absolutely nothing. With 8 minutes to go, it don't mean fuck all, does it? It was just a deliberate, vicious, it was an assault. And you can fucking slag me off all you like, right? You know, obviously Spurs were battling to finish above Arsenal. You know, that's a massive, massive thing for them. Anyway, they scored. Bale, he came on, didn't he, and he fucking scored, that fucking prick. I don't know how Spurs feel about Bale. If I was a Spurs fan, I'd be fucking angry because he's just come there to have a run around and try and keep some fitness just to play for Wales. I don't think he actually gives a fuck about Spurs. I don't think he gives a fuck about Real Madrid or anybody else. I think he does just want to play for Wales, and that's it really. As the game went on, we were just chasing it. I thought Vardy worked hard. We played a little bit more to Vardy's strength this time. I thought he played through the middle a bit more. Albrighton is Albrighton. Like I say, Mendy was just running around. He's just trying his hardest. Soyuncu, he was just, you know, battling. He wanted to fucking get Champions League football. Tielemans was just another outstanding performance to me. I think he doesn't play so well when Maddison's on, and then I think when we were chasing the game, we were looking for the impossible. Thomas is one for the future. Ndidi tried his best as he went back, but you see, you lose a player like Ndidi out midfield, and we're fucked. So we've fucked up again. We've lost too many home games. We lost against Fulham. We lost 2-0 against Everton. We lost 3-1 against Leeds. It's not helped. No disrespect to those teams, but we should have beat them. We should have been in the Champions League a few weeks ago. You know what I mean? We should have been pretty much safe, but we ain't. We fucked it. But the only thing is, what we can take is that Leicester have competed. You know, we've got on there with this so-called big fucking six. I don't know how this fucking big six works. I just don't understand it. I don't understand how they can call, you know, Arsenal and Spurs a big six now, because they haven't been there for the last couple of years. Arsenal certainly haven't been there for the last few years. You know, Arsenal finished behind Leicester to win the Premier League. When Leicester won the Premier League, that's fucking no. We've got players to come back. We've got Barnes and James and all that to come back. We're rebuilding. We've got some new signings. Things are looking okay down at Leicester. Yeah, this is a big knock, but we're building. Leicester are building for the future. And it's exciting times down there. And I think that Leicester are going to be one of those teams where we're that well run, yeah, other fans will look at Leicester and think, wish our club had fucking run like that. I wish our chairman had come down on the pitch and, you know, the players want them there to join in, celebrating of the cup. We've got youth players that are coming through. You know, Harvey Barnes is a youth player, Thomas. We've got lots of youth coming through. We've got good things happening down at Leicester. We have got money to spend, but we won't waste it. Leicester chairman won't waste it. The Leicester owners won't just go and blow money. We're a carefully run club. Things are going to happen, and I think Leicester will be there next year again. We'll be challenging for that top four. It's going to take time. I can't see any other manager I'd want, to be fair, than Brendan Rodgers. I think he's doing the job. He's got a special relationship with the chairman. I think it's okay. We've got to take this defeat again once more and try and learn from it. And I think we will learn from it. We've just got to stop these silly fucking errors, and we've got to stop. I think with the fans being back in the ground, I think that'll help. They helped today. The fans helped today. But we shouldn't need the fans, players. Players shouldn't need the fans. We should go out there and do a job. Yeah, we'll be all right. I don't want to be like a Bolton or a Charlton where we think we're bigger and better than what we are. Leicester are building. Let's just keep going. Keep behind them. Keep behind Brendan. Keep behind Top and the players. Yeah, criticise when they need criticising. But let's keep going for it. And I think we'll be all right. I think Leicester they'll just grow. We can't keep fucking up. We'll get there. Just have some faith. See you next year, lads. And lasses.